Yeah, this is the Prof. What's up? Check it. Last video I did, I labeled it, you know, um, what was it? Don't hate on a girl's ex, like your woman ex or a woman you see an ex or whatever stuff like that. It really just became that, just based on how I stayed on that particular topic. But that video also, you can use that, to pertain itself also to still, um, like the two videos I had, a black man needs to love itself and stuff, because it still came from that mindset and that idea, um, but I just, it kind of more so segue into just basically talking about, don't hate on, a woman's ex or something. Yeah, yeah. Well, not or something, but one ex. But what I truthfully was getting at was honestly how, in pertaining itself to a black man needs to love himself, and this right here doesn't necessarily have to do with um, black men, but it could be men. Period. See, men, but since we still talking about black men, it doesn't. Like I said, this is not in particular to just black men. This could just be men. Period. Men, but more so. Let me no. That's true, but let me more so focus on black men because I think that's needed and more important. But still, you don't have to be a black man to really understand this. Uh, the whole thing, men have to also not hate men. What a lot of guys not understanding. You look at women. See, women, for whatever reason, I don't know who created it, started it, whatever, but who had the idea, the concept, or where it came from. But they learned a long time ago. If you just look at them right now today, and going back, many, many, many years. See, women uh, knew to form a political force. See, that's what all that national organization of women was about a long time ago. That's what all the feminist type agenda and all that stuff is about. It's to basically it's like feminism is really like a political party. It is to it is women who love women, who want to see women in powerful positions, who want to see women run shit, who want to see women as looked at as being important, who wants women to be heard, listened to, um, want to be put up on a pedestal, want to be projected to be towering over uh, a society, to have to really have the most dominant, powerful voice of society, so that things can work for the betterment of women, not men. Now the children are included just because of the whole aspect of mothers, you know. So the kids, that's why they're one of the kids and the mothers. That's the reason why they're, two of the most protected groups in society, you know. But they work to solidify that though, and to keep that really pertinent in the mind of society about the value of a woman and everything. Men will sit up here and have this mindset, and I say, this should more so, uh, uh, be directed at black men. Men will grow up now. For one, in the black community, on average, most black kids grow up hating and despising their father, and it's not just all wrapped up in because he was a father that didn't take care of business, or he wasn't there, or uh, whatever um, negative thing that you want to cast upon the black male father. Um, Or the black father, period. Because ain't no black female father. But see, just in that, people talking about, my mama was my mama and my daddy. Now, first of all, it's just like a bunch of women going around saying, I'm the mother and the father. And then the kids grow up and they hear that. And they grow up with that concept embedded in their brain. They let it soak in, believe it. And they actually think that. They actually think their mom is their mother and their father. So think about a kid that's like that. What is his image of a father then? What is his thought of a man? What is his what do we think a man is? How does he know? A boy that grows up with this mindset, father's not around. How does that boy think of men? How does he look at me? If you heard nothing but about your father was he was no good, he was a deadbeat, he was lazy, trifling, ass motherfucker, he used to cheat on your mama, this and that, whatever the fuck he and then a lot of times those mothers they get to telling them they'll tell you this story that starts off with them talking negative and bad about your father and all the things that your dad did to your mom. Then she'll start turning around. Then she'll turn around and she'll start talking about how, yeah, and he never gave a damn about your ass either. Did you see him when your ass graduated from kindergarten? Was your daddy around then? Was he around when your ass graduated from elementary? Was he around when you graduated from middle school? That nigga wasn't there. Did that motherfucker ever pick up a motherfucking phone and call you? Have you heard from that motherfucker? Now what the fuck did you think that tells you right then and there? What the fuck did you think that man love you and care about you? You think see here's the whole thing. And that's what mothers like that in the hood for people outside the hood who don't know. That's what usually happens. The child's getting indoctrinated, especially like we're pretending this to the male child, into like the image of a black man in himself isn't shit. And so now you have a lot of black boys who grow up with this mindset like, I want to be anybody except who my daddy was. Because what my daddy did to my mama, and disrespect my mama, and this and that. But systematically, what you're not understanding is you're really hating yourself. And I know a lot of guys be, oh no, that ain't got nothing to do with me. No, see, because my whole thing is, see, I'm a better man than my father. I take care of my kids. I do this. I work. Well, I ain't nothing like him. But see, the whole thing about that is, it still pertains to the image that's brought on by the image that your mom injected into your psyche